Every day I'm being exposed to Japanese in a classroom setting for 4 hours a day. The teachers here don't really speak any English, so it's just constant Japanese input all the time, which has rapidly increased my ability to understand the Japanese that I'm hearing. I chose SGG because I wanted a school that gave me enough free time to do the work that I still need to do to support myself in Japan. I also really wanted a school that had a focus on speaking, which was an area that I felt was weaker than my other skills.
SGG の特別なところは話す機会の多さだと思います。私たちの学校では知っている日本語ではなくて使える日本語の習得を目指して学生同士が協力し合ってたくさん話しながら日本語を学ぶというスタイルです。なので私たち教師はサポーター役としてとにかく学生の発話量を増やす環境づくりを徹底しています。
I'm currently studying what they call at SGG J4A, which is between pre and into intermediate level. It's a little bit more nuanced, the grammar, and typically the first 2 slots of class are to do with reviewing previous grammar that we've learned maybe the day before and then learning new grammar. Then we have a break in the middle, and then after that we do a variety of different things, usually kanji every day, and then after that either a sort of speaking practice or sometimes it's a listening exercise, or Friday we write essays, usually based on the grammar that we have learned. So there are 2 strong points that really jump out to me. The first I didn't expect, and that's the pastoral side of the school. The teachers are very invested in the students' lives. I've seen teachers help students organize their utility bills. I recently mentioned to one of my teachers that I was having trouble finding a Shodo class, which is something I'm interested in pursuing while I'm here. And a couple of days later, she came back and said she had a recommendation for me and she had done some research. So that's this very nurturing side of the school that I really wasn't expecting. What I also really like about the school is that you have a variety of teachers through the week and you're constantly reviewing grammar. This means that you get the nuance of grammar, something you don't necessarily understand with one teacher. You get a little bit more shade on how the other people use the grammar, and that just gives you a very well-rounded understanding of something that maybe at first you don't quite understand, but slowly gets filled in as you hear. So the school have a variety of ways in which they can support students getting into part-time work in Japan. Literally from the Discord server that the school uses, where the administrative staff post job listings and job fair information that students who are interested in finding part-time work here can then apply to. The classroom's also pretty high tech. They've got whiteboards and they also have interactive screens. My teachers just come in and plug their iPad in, and they have slides that they have prepared before class, but class is quite lively with lots of discussion going back and forth, and so they're constantly being changed and the teachers will write on the screens sort of new words, and it's very modern and very clean, bright, and a very comfortable situation to learn in. If you're thinking about coming to Japan and whether or not you can do it, fortune favors the bold. Just take a leap. You will ultimately be rewarded. And if you're wondering whether or not you made the right choice, or is SGG the right choice for you, with any school you get out of it what you bring into it, but SGG provides an excellent environment for learning Japanese. So yeah, that's one thing you don't have to worry about.